So glad that you've come into our home again today. We're going to talk to you today about relaxation, traveling. We just came back from
Key West.
From the Keys, and Duck Key.
Duck Key.
We stayed there 4 or 5 days. What a beautiful place that God has made for us to travel.
He made everything He does is right. Everything He does is beautiful, including us.
Oh, okay. I don't say when you look at me and say everything He does is right, like, I don't know, Okay, we
and
don't
He's
go.
a forgiving God too.
But we've traveled a lot in our lives. We went to a lot of states, seen a lot of places, and enjoyed it.
That's right.
The Word tells us that even God rested on the seventh day. He rested.
And we're supposed to.
I know, but on my days of rest, you always want me to cut the grass.
The honey-do list.
Cut the grass, we need all the wonderful things.
When you work, you have to do things on your day off.
But really, in all sincerity, our nation is, we were talking about this, is a beautiful country that we live in. And a lot of people are staying at home or close by or staying in the States
because of the gas prices.
Well, I don't know, different things, and to see the country. We've always enjoyed that. What's your favorite place we've ever been to? I bet I already know what it is, most likely. But where's your favorite place we've been to in our travels?
The Bahamas.
I knew that was coming up. The Bahamas. It'd be nice to be a missionary there, wouldn't it? Volunteer for that.
I think they have a few there already.
Yeah. My brother Ollie, he said he wanted to be a missionary to Hawaii. He knew there were sinners there because he sees them on television. But the Bahamas is beautiful. It's relaxing.
I love the water, the clear water.
Love the water. Love sitting. You know what I like doing?
What?
I like just kind of resting back and getting back, and listen to them play those drums, those metal drums. I love that. I love going on a cruise.
Right, but what we're trying to get over, to let everyone know, the Lord wants us to rest our body so that we'll be able to do more for Him.
That's right.
That's what we're trying to get over today to the audience. If we don't rest, then we're really not in any shape for the Lord because we're tired and we can't give our all to Him.
That's right. And, traveling someplace, you don't have to go for a week or 2 weeks or a month.
I want to.
I figured that was coming. I do too. But sometimes just going away with your family for a day, or a day at the beach, or a day at the park. I know when we had our boys at home, it was the little places that we always took them.
Well, it doesn't take a lot of money to get away. There's a lot of beautiful places around where you live. Just go try to find them.
Right. We always seem to find places no one else could find.
Because most people don't get out around where they are to see what's there.
Right. And to enjoy the things that God, the beauty that God has put there. Like in the winter time now. I know you don't like cold weather. But I like going in the wintertime to snowshoe in West Virginia for skiing, That's so much fun. But just think about it. Come in, you're cold, and you get by the fireplace, and you eat some warm soup, and then you fall over asleep, and, so you're so exhausted.
Well, there are some companies that require their people to take one minimum, at least 2 weeks vacation before they come back to work so that they can work in their high-stress jobs.
Right. I do know people who work their vacations.
That's not good.
That's not a good thing. We're trying to tell you as Christians or as born-again believers, just as an individual, a human, everybody needs to take time for themselves. I like going to the swimming pool and just doing nothing.
When you get by yourself and you take time like that, you can reflect on the Lord so much more than if you're in a hurried atmosphere like we have in our daily lives, like we work, and I'm sure everyone else out there that has to work, you have to do. And it releases your mind to let the things of the Lord in.
That's true. I know you always laugh at this, but you always say, "Nah, that's not true." But when I take off a week and go hunting, she says, I really, I do talk to God. I'll tell you about a little hunting experience. Can I do that?
Sure.
I was hunting, it's been about 3 or 4 years ago. It's a little funny. It's supposed to be.
Okay.
I was hunting in Kentucky, and we're on this farm. It's 400 acres or so, and there's a chain, and you can't get on the farm. And it's me and my 2 sons and my brother and his son and the owner. But anyhow, we went up. I went up in. They weren't with me. I went up in maybe I don't know. I went up in October, and I went bow hunting, but I used a crossbow. At that time, crossbows were illegal for hunt with. So my brother sets this tent up. I'm seated in this tent. I have a crossbow. I have no hunting license because the game warden can't get on there, so forth. So I'm there and I'm praying, Lord, it's been a long time since I've killed a deer. It's been a long time since I've seen a deer. I just love to get one. And you know how you do, you men, if you listen to this, I just like, just bring one out here, Lord, just, So the Lord spoke to me and said,
it's been a long time since I've seen a deer.
Yeah. So you have to rub it in. So the Lord says to me, am I hearing you right? You want me to bring a deer to you, and you're hunting with a crossbow that's illegal. You're hunting on you without any license, and you want me to bring you a deer. I said, that's okay, God. I got the message. So after that, I said, okay, I'll buy the license, but the crossbows are illegal
Maybe
now.
that's why you didn't get any deer.
No, it's just because I didn't get any. But anyhow, that's times that I get close to the Lord. I love walking on the beach.
Oh, I do too.
Beach.
I do too. I love the beach.
On the beach. What's the beach song? Some of those, really have some beach music going
We
there.
used to travel
Something
all
like that,
over the United States, and I told him, I'm in Florida. I'm as far north as I'm going.
All right. Well,